Good evening once again. This is Sam Shipp. I'm principal here at Woodgrove High School. I do want to welcome you to our back to school night. It's an exciting year as we once again open our doors for our sixth time welcoming students here to our school as we serve this Western Loudoun community. This year we look forward to taking students to places they may never have been before, going far beyond the bricks and mortar of Woodgrove High School. In that spirit, I'm going to take you to some places here at Woodgrove that you may have never been before. We're now in the auditorium at Woodgrove High School on the catwalk. It's here that we can oversee some of our musical and theatrical performances that our students provide our students and community. I certainly hope you come back and see many of our performances this year. That's pretty cool. As we open up this evening and I share a message with you, we'll take a look at some pictures of our students already engaged in activities they've been involved in this year. At Woodgrove, we are committed to providing a safe, nurturing environment in which students may focus on their academic growth. We are looking forward to another outstanding school year as we continue to provide an array of programs and opportunities which will foster student growth academically and socially. We are excited about the challenging programs and opportunities we provide all of our students and look forward to working with them as they strive to achieve high academic standards. Work, honor, and strive is our school motto, and the Woodgrove faculty and staff are dedicated to providing students with the resources and support needed to be successful. The mission of Woodgrove High School is to enable all members of the school community to think critically and act responsibly while preparing students for their futures. We believe that critical thinking means using knowledge to make informed decisions and to solve problems, both independently and collaboratively. We also believe that we must be responsible for achieving our own goals, for contributing to society, and for being effective global citizens of the world around us. Now we're on top of Woodgrove High School. Not only are we fortunate to have a beautiful building, but look at this amazing campus that we have. From here, we can see the entire world. And speaking of world, this year, Loudoun County is implementing a One to the World initiative. Rather than labeling connectivity initiatives as one-to-one or bring your own technology initiatives, consider framing them as one to the world. This initiative states that by connecting students globally, One to the World would improve the quality and amplify the impact of the work of students as they master the content and competencies of the curriculum. One to the World is an instructional initiative that addresses what a Loudoun County Public School graduate should know and be able to do. This instructional approach focuses on significant content and important competencies and the joy of teaching and learning. Through One to the World, Loudoun County Public Schools leverages technology with a clear vision for how it can support teaching and learning in our schools. We're at our last stop. We're on top of the press box here down at Woodgrove High School Stadium. Here, we can see our teams compete and our band perform. Again, I do encourage you to come attend as many events as you possibly can. We've created an outstanding atmosphere here at Woodgrove High School. I urge you to come enjoy the environment that is Woodgrove. Our teachers will focus on building positive relationships with their students while working with each other to connect concepts and skills across the high school curricula. In addition, we will establish common expectations and establish strong communication lines with parents and guardians. High expectations and excellence are priorities at Woodgrove, and we set the stage on which students may excel in academics, athletics, and the visual and performing arts. Please review your son's or daughter's schedule. If you have any questions, please ask your homeroom teacher. This information should help you move through the evening. Please remember that this evening is a time for teachers to let you know about the class being taught, broad objectives for the year, how the class is organized, the procedure for obtaining a 9-week grade, amount of homework, the number of quizzes, tests, notebooks required, and major projects. If you would like to discuss specific information regarding your child, please schedule an appointment with the teacher. We are also very fortunate to have a great counseling staff here at Woodgrove, and here's a message from them.
We are your Woodgrove High School counseling team and would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to another school year. The counseling office is ground zero for your students here at Woodgrove High School. We are here to support, guide, and encourage your learning. Our goal is to provide the resources each student needs to feel happy, safe, and successful during their high school career.
Starting in their freshman year, the counseling team works one-on-one with students to develop their four-year plan for graduation. We meet with students individually to discuss course selection and post-secondary options. We explore options such as 2- and 4-year colleges, trade schools, gap years, and military. For example, students can participate in on-site admissions or Shadow Day from Monroe Technology Center through our Career Center.
In the Career Center, I assist students with everything from learning how to use Family Connection, an amazing college and career tool, to attending scheduled visits from post-secondary and military representatives. I also help families navigate the scholarship and financial aid process and so much more.
Feeling overwhelmed? We work with students to cope with stress. Counselors are always available when a student needs to talk about dealing with the many stressors that they deal with on a daily basis. We can talk to students about the importance of getting involved in extracurricular activities at Woodgrove. This can be clubs, sports, fine arts, tutoring, and how to go about joining. The counseling department facilitates juniors doing Job for a Day. This is where they can spend a day learning about and exploring a career in the community with a professional. Students can sign up on the Career Center link on our website.
Here in the counseling office, we provide any school supplies that your student might need. Don't hesitate to let us know what we can do for you. This year, we are replacing Clarity with Parent View through Phoenix. Information will be coming home to you soon. We will be here to guide you through it and make your experience as pleasant as possible. AP registration begins in January. We will be following up with your students to make sure they have the appropriate forms and payments turned in and continue to follow up so the exam day is a great experience for them.
Here at Woodgrove, SOL testing takes place at different times throughout the school year to help students meet requirements needed for their diploma and graduation. Testing windows are established by the state, and all testing is online. Here at Woodgrove, we have FaceTime. FaceTime is our student advisory program. We have over 100 advisory groups, each led by a staff member. We try to meet with our advisory groups at least twice a month to discuss character development and explore different activities.
We're here to help your students navigate through high school, not only academically, but emotionally. We're here if they're having a bad day or just want to say hi. We provide group counseling sessions with their peers and, if necessary, refer families to outside help in our community.
One of our main responsibilities is helping your students achieve academic success. We want our students to excel and have many tips for parents and students if they struggle. One option is using our extensive peer counseling or peer tutoring program. Additionally, we can provide help registering for standardized testing. If your child needs help registering for the SAT or ACT, please have them see their school counselor.
As your parent liaison, I look forward to getting to know you and helping you as parents to feel connected to Woodgrove High School. We understand that sometimes being a parent can be difficult and problems can arise. So I'm here for you to listen, to help connect you with resources, to help you find resources within you, and to help meet some needs that you might have for school supplies, food, or clothing. Please come and see me, let me get to know you, and understand that always working with me will remain confidential.
Every Friday during an open lunch, our students will be able to visit teachers, study, or play basketball in the gym under the supervision of our staff. During Flex, we help provide students with a place to work. We also help students coordinate to meet with their teachers and get extra help.
We want you to take comfort in knowing that we are your child's second family. Each day brings new, exciting, and even scary challenges for each student. Parents, please encourage your child to visit the counseling office. We strive to foster a warm and inviting environment so that students feel comfortable in seeking help with any issue that may arise. This includes, but not limited to, locker issues, needing school supplies, and to wanting one of my famous chocolate chip muffins.
Before moving forward, I do want you to hear from our PTSO. We have a very supportive PTSO, and I do encourage you to be a part of that organization. Here is the PTSO president, Miss Adrienne Line.
Hi, my name is Adrienne Line, and I am honored to be your PTSO president this year.
This is my 5th year serving on the Woodgrove High School PTSO, and I'm excited to lead our parent-student-teacher organization for the 2015-16 school year. By now, most of you are familiar with parent-teacher organizations and understand the importance of having these groups active in the school community. So I won't spend time explaining who we are, other than the fact that we are a completely volunteer organization comprised of very busy parents just like you. And we are fortunate to have a strong teacher and student body network that supports the organization as well. But I will tell you a little about what we do. Over the last few years, the PTSO has had many accomplishments that have directly contributed to our students, the staff, and the community. We have funded large requests, such as purchasing Chromebooks for the special education department, as well as smaller requests, such as funding to help purchase lab materials and books for classes, batteries for calculators, and kicked off the fundraising to purchase a portable planetarium. The PTSO also awards 4 scholarships to members of the Woodgrove senior class and provides support for various activities and competitions throughout the year. One of our most successful initiatives is the Kaplan program. The PTSO sponsors the Kaplan ACT-SAT combo class, as well as coordinates the scheduling of Kaplan SAT classroom courses. Along with the Kaplan program, the PTSO supports the after-graduation celebration for our graduating seniors. This celebration has provided a fun opportunity for graduates to celebrate their success with their peers in a safe environment. In addition, the PTSO provides volunteer support and coordination to many of the school-sponsored activities and functions, such as the first home game tailgate party, school-sponsored dances, and other fun events. We also publish a weekly newsletter called the Woodgrove Weekly. This is your best source of up-to-date information about what is going on at Woodgrove High School on a weekly basis. With Mr. Shipp's monthly newsletter and the Woodgrove Weekly, you will have access to everything you need to know this year. Now that you know a little more about the Woodgrove High School PTSO, I know you are all jumping out of your seat trying to figure out how you can help, right? Well, you will be glad to know that volunteering is easy and does not need to take a lot of time. First, we need every one of you to join the PTSO. You each received our membership form in your child's packet. All we need is your name, your email address, and your contribution of either $5, $10, or $25. We will gladly accept additional donations if you so choose. 100% of all funds received goes directly to maintaining the PTSO and supporting the Woodgrove community. We also will need volunteers throughout the year to help with various events and activities. So be on the lookout for these requests and sign up when you can. And lastly, don't forget to register your Harris Teeter, Giant, and Target reward cards. Woodgrove High School received over $5,000 in rewards thanks to all of your support. I know we can beat that number this year. We have lots of things planned for this year, so please show your support and join the PTSO. And we would love to have you join us the second Tuesday of each month in the school library at 7 p.m. Thank you and have a great year.
Tonight we also have a message from 2 of our school board members.
Good evening. Welcome to Back to School Night. I'm Jennifer Burgle, Catoctin District Representative on the Loudoun County School Board. Welcome. It's a great night to learn about your child's school, about your child's classroom, and just to be a part of your child's education. I ask you to be involved throughout the school year, to be a part of the process both at the school level and also at the county level. I also want to say thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be your representative on the Loudoun County School Board the last 8 years. It's a school system that I dearly love, educated by it, taught in it, have now served it as a representative, and continue to look forward to my children graduating from this great district. I ask you, if you have any questions, to please certainly let us know. We can be reached on the Loudoun County Schools website, but it's also a place where you can find out a lot of information about what's going on in your child's school as well as the district. Once again, have a great night. I hope you enjoy yourself and continue to be involved in your child's education. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Jill Turgeon, Vice Chairman and Blue Ridge District Representative for the Loudoun County School Board. Thank you for attending and being involved in your child's education. I value your time this evening, so I will be brief. As your representative, I have many duties, but the most important role, I feel, is to properly represent the residents, parents, and taxpayers of Loudoun County for and on behalf of our most valuable assets, our children. I rely heavily on input from parents, educators, and other stakeholders to fully understand the educational needs of our students, as well as the fiscal concerns that are always a part of the bigger picture. If you wish to reach me, my contact information can be found on the LCPS website. As the year progresses, I will be visiting the schools within my district, as well as other various events within the community. If you see me, please stop and say hello. I am here to serve you. Thank you for listening, and I wish all the students, parents, teachers, and school staff a joyous and successful school year.
And just a reminder that at 8:55 we will have a general meeting in the auditorium. This will be an opportunity for you to hear about the initiatives we have for this year, to meet with me, the assistant principals, and counselors. Thank you once again for coming. Have a great evening.